Hey there, this is Ramke Ramakrishnan, and today is the 15th of August 2022, the 75th anniversary of India's independence. Is today not an ideal day to launch the search for our financial freedom? Well, I hope that this series will help you on your journey. This is the screen I start my search every morning or whenever I want to look at the market, and I have saved here at the bottom the monitor for the top movers of the day. Well, the way it's arranged it is the worst performer is on the top and the best performer is at the bottom. You can get the same information by visiting this NSE website, www.1.nseindia.com/index, and you can see here the losers and the gainers. This is the same information which we have here. You can see that Divi's Lab, Apollo Hospital, Infi, Maruti and Tata Consumers, the same here. Divi's Lab, Apollo, Infosys, Maruti and Tata Consumers. And if I scroll down, you get the best performers: ONGC, Tata Steel, NTPC and UPL and Power Grid. So for today's video, I'm going to look at Divi's Lab, and I've already opened the chart here for you. Let's squeeze it up a bit and look at the big picture. This is the first wave, second wave, third wave, fourth and the fifth, right? Using the method I've taught you in 5 waves to financial freedom, you can see that the target for the fifth wave could have been got by doing exactly what I'm showing you. Take the distance from 0.0 to 0.3 and project the Fibonacci ratios from the bottom of wave 4, and you can see that this bull cycle ended exactly at the 61.8% measure of this distance. Now, I won't go into the details of how I arrive at my targets and other things because that is explained in my course, but very quickly, there is a tendency for the corrections to come back to the prior wave 4. We have approached it but not quite reached it yet. So maybe there's one more move down to around this place before we set off on the next rally. And if you look at the ABC move down, you will see that this is wave A up to this point, and then the wave B, and the wave C has just exceeded 61.8% measure of the wave A. But this rally, is it the beginning of a new impulse wave or is it just a minor correction? That's the decision we have to make. Now, just one more thing I want to check. 78.6% measure of the wave A. That's exactly where it finished. So is it possible that we have finished the C wave here and we have set off on the first move up of the new bull trend? Let's go down to the daily chart, and you can see that the C wave has got wave 1, wave 2 and wave 3 here. So there is a very good chance that we have just finished the wave 4 here and we have embarked on the fifth wave of the C wave from this point. If that is correct, then where will the wave 5 go? The target for wave 5 can be a revisit to the prior low, being the 50% measure of 0 to 3. So that will come around 33.50 and we are currently at 37.20. So this little episode has shown you how I might identify a candidate. But the more important question is, where should we enter the stock in order to trade? Where is the low risk entry point? How do we determine that? Where should we place the stop? And where is our profit target? It should not just be the 50% measure of 0 to 3 always. There are other considerations to take into account. And what will be the reward to risk ratio in this trade if we take it? These are the kinds of questions which we have to consider, and how we approach all those points is taught in my online program. So I would invite you to consider joining that if you are keen to learn how to become consistently profitable. All right. I wish you all the best and I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Goodbye.